It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Coming up next.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Set for a good matchup in one of the premier divisions in the NFL. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, you never get a chance to really rebuild. Everyone wants you to win right now in this division. And they've been taking turns at the top of the division. 19 years since the Eagles repeated as division champ. Dallas won it last year. Who knows what we're in store for this season?
Yeah, it just shows how hard it is to win year in and year out consistently in the NFL. The league is set up for parity. It's set up for teams that were last in the division. They have just as good a shot to win it the next year. And I think this is a two-horse race. With Dallas, as you said, they won it last year. I think Philadelphia feels that this roster, this coaching staff coming back, has them in position to challenge Dallas. I think right now New York and Washington find themselves on the bottom looking up, but I think the Eagles and the Cowboys, this could come all the way down to the end of the season.
The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is. It's year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke, and Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
Here's what you call a little bit of a polarizing player, Mike. His career has been a bit of a mixed bag after being a first-round pick a few years back. At times, he looks like a bona fide franchise quarterback. At others, he looks like a guy who's still trying to find his way and take that next step. It's the consistency. That's the biggest issue. If that changes, man, he'll finally be able to reach his full potential.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's the man signed from Houston. It's Devin Singletary. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
Jones now on first down. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
Quarterbacks like him are just so hard to defend, Mike, because not only can they beat you with their arm and their ability to process and spread the ball out to the other playmakers, but it's their ability to hurt you when things break down. It's just hard to defend plan B, plan C. You might defend plan A really well, but man, I'll tell you, you just can't simulate his speed in practice. You can't simulate his ability to make guys miss and extend plays. And when that coverage breaks down or that defensive front doesn't get home, he can make you pay in a lot of different ways.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Quick throw, taken in. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Slot man in motion left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. Third and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force fourth down.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and goal. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on fourth and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
On now, Cade York for the point after. His kick is good, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense going to take over now for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Again, it's Singletary. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They'll try and run for the first with Singletary. On fourth down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen. The Commanders have Jamison Crowder ready to return. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Taking off. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
They run. Eckler. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard. Third and a yard. It's Daniels. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Daniels. The throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Play action. Here's Daniels. There's that man again, another catch. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get
to the goal line and in. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. He'll get about 2. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Second down and 8. They'll run once more with Singletary. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. On first down, Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's a run with Eckler. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
The tight end Ertz in motion. They'll go back to Eckler here on first down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll throw with Daniels. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. Out of the gun, they give it to Eckler. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. On second down, it's Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. A give to Singletary on the zone read. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Throwing is Jones on third down. That's to Robinson. He's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Shotgun now for Jones. That is caught. It's Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a play fake. Jones. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Giants.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Now Jones on the bootleg. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. From the gun, it's Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Jones. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and it's Singletary. Powering forward. He's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Chris Rodriguez. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. On play action, Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Eckler. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Nice run there by Eckler, and he continues to be a productive back here in his 8th season in the NFL, and it's one of the main reasons why the Commanders targeted him back in March.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That's to the 3rd-round pick, Luke McCaffrey. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The Giants offense running back Devin Singletary back on the field. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 1st and 10. Now Jones. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Open man is Robinson. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Jones to the air again. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders offense heading out for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots, even though they weren't able to connect. It's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Second and 7. Throwing again. Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Now, Gano for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Rodriguez on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. So we reach halftime in what was a very compelling first half of play. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Austin Eckler and the rest of the Commanders' offense back out onto the field. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, this is Eckler. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Giants offense and receiver Darius Slayton get to go to work again. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Second and a yard. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's Singletary. Singletary, a 1st down and more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
Back to throw is Jones. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. Third and long. Shotgun now for Joe. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Crowder to return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Deonte Banks comes up to make the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And Daniels will have the 1st down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on the zone read. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback. And they're able to force that carry for no gain.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Now, this might not look like much, right? It's a simple check down to his running back to pick up modest gain. But this is the development this team is very excited. This young quarterback continuing to get his feet wet, playing in the National Football League. This is the progress that has this fan base really excited.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Now, faking the give. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This a 48-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jones. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind him.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I don't know if you saw it, Mike, but the coach on the sideline was actually trying to call a timeout before the ball was snapped. I think the offense recognized they had the matchup they wanted defensively and got it off before the coach could get his timeout called. There was confusion on the back end, both pre and post snap. I think they were able to take advantage of that. Easy pitch and catch, wide open in the middle of the field.
On first down, Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Up the middle, here's Singletary.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Third and 5. Jones. And that is incomplete. On fourth down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will tie the game at 24.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. Both these offenses have been informed. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They motion the slot man left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will have the Commanders' 1st down. They needed 2 and gained 6. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Daniels now going to look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. To throw is Daniels. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. They'll throw with Daniels. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. Throwing, Jones. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Now, Jones. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Here's Jones to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
The only way the quarterback has time to allow that receiver to go that far to get open is if the big boys up front do their job. I mean, the protection was excellent. The quarterback had all the time in the world to let his wide receiver work open, and when you can pass protect like that, you're going to generate a lot of big plays.
1st and 10. Play action now. It's Jones. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Jones. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this.
And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp right from the start. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
I like to call these short throw, long run. You don't always have to generate explosive plays in the passing game by trying to throw the ball over the defense's head. This is a great example of it. Get the ball to a guy with speed, in space, and let him do the rest.
They'll run here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stick to the ground. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Quick throw here is complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. Whoa! And he will have the Commanders' first down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. That is caught by the tight end. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jones keeping this one. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On second down, it's Singletary. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
The Giants sending out their punter. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Eckler. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Again, it's Eckler. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Anytime you're playing zone defense and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, it's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across, found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Slot man in motion left. They'll go play action here with Daniels. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. On second down, it's Daniel. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, an opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Eckler. A second effort, and he is in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense and receiver Malik Neighbors set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Jones to the air again. That's caught left side by Bellinger. Here's 2nd down and 3. Again, they'll throw with Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Again, it's Jones. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run with Eckler. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Second down and 8. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. Third and 9. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.